Alright, what's up YouTube? Sai here, and welcome to my fourth episode of my 1.14 Minecraft Survival Let's Play. Alright, so I was gonna upload a video yesterday of what I did. You're about to find out. But when I went to edit it, turns out the video that I had recorded had been corrupted. So yeah. This is my new house. It's obviously not finished. I haven't added the glass panes in for the windows or anything like that. I have them. But I don't have the dye. I want to dye them I want to stain them either white or black, because I really like the look of white and black stained glass. Anyway. So, other than that, I did an off-camera mining session. We got a few extra materials. Yeah. I'll show you what we found. And this is going to be the subject of today's episode. All right, I'm really excited for this one, guys. So, in our mining session, since we can actually mine, since we took out the the temple above, the sea temple, we found a monster spawner. And yeah, I've already alluded to these. The Riptide 3 book was actually in here, which was absolutely amazing. So in the case that we don't get Riptide on a trident, we can just add it to it. So yeah, I haven't really, I searched this cave a little bit. I still need to pick up that coal, but we kept going. And we found, this is 5 diamond ore here, and I found a little bit more, literally 10 blocks away, 15 blocks. So here's another 4 ore. So we've got 9 diamond ore, and I kept going until my my pickaxes broke. So we've got 9 diamond ore. I'm not gonna mine it yet. I want to enchant my diamond pickaxe first, see if I can get Fortune 3. You'll notice I'm level 22, and the level that I'm gonna enchant my pickaxe at is level 30. That'll give me efficiency 4 plus potential for enchantments like Unbreaking, Silk Touch, and Fortune. Also, I can't remember if I told you guys this, but I enchanted my helmet. I figured a low-level enchantment for Restoration, not too bad a deal. I was hoping it would come with Protection or Unbreaking as well, but nope. No luck. Got a little bit of cactus. I finished up the wheat and potato farms, which looks like they're both completely ready to harvest. So let's go ahead and do that. Come on, move. Get out of here. Oh, also, I remembered a trick. I'm not sure if any of you cared enough, but it's a little what's the word? Let's just say it's an issue with me. That plank is waterlogged. Okay, I can pull a bucket of lava out of that, or a bucket of water out of that plank. Actually, let me go ahead and prove that. So that plank is now considered a water source block. So, looking at it, you can literally just walk right over it, nothing can fall through it, but it is, in fact, a water source. So yeah, that's fun. Let me go ahead and put that one... Come on. Is there something blocking me? I'm confused. Okay, there we go. Alright, so wheat and seeds and potatoes for days. God, I absolutely love the sheer, I don't know. I don't know what it is about mining a ton of plants really quickly, like rapid succession. It's so satisfying. Let's see. We should have got 80 wheat. We may have lost some over the edge, now that I think about it. It might float back up. And we should have got, like, tons of potatoes. Poison potatoes. My worst nemesis. And I'm gonna go ahead and plant wheat in this one this time. But yeah. So that was a zombie spawner down in the cave, I believe. So I've got a design for it, but I'm not sure if it works anymore. Flowing water used to push mobs completely. But on my Java edition, I've got a on my Bedrock edition, I've got a spawner that I tried this design on, but the zombies were swimming against the water current. For what reason, I have no idea. But let's hope the design still works in Java. There we go. And I definitely don't need any more nether wart at the moment, so hey chickens. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, I filled this up to the mob cap. When you have too many mobs in a 1-by-1 area, like the chickens were, they have something called entity cramming. So every item is an entity. So if I throw that torch out, that torch is an entity. Mobs, like cows, chickens, I mean, even players are entities. There are also some other weird things that are entities, like picture frames and stuff like that, but let's not get into that. But yeah, if you have too many entities in a small area, like inside of that, you get entity cramming, which will kill off excess mobs in the area. So I cannot have any more chickens in there at all. So however many eggs we're getting here is the maximum limit for that particular farm. Now, I'm going to use the eggs I get out of that to make a better farm. Well, not really a better farm. I'm just gonna like hook it up to this one, but you'll see. You'll see. It's automatic cooked chicken, and it's absolutely amazing. Let's get some more baked potatoes going. Oh, and let's breed up our cows. Cows are important. Now we don't need the leather quite as badly now that we've finished up our enchanting table. But yeah, it's still gonna be useful. Come here, cows. Wait, is that all that can breed? Okay, no, there we go. Okay, I think I got them all. Yeah, I got them all. I think I have an odd number of cows, or had an odd number of cows in there. Also, we're gonna do our favorite thing with poison potatoes, and that's literally just burn them in lava. Poisonous potatoes are and the rest of this wooden pickaxe and that's wood axe. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of all of these. Poisonous potatoes are legitimately useless. They can be eaten, but if you eat them, they poison you. They barely give you any food. I didn't need quite that many. They don't give you any food, well, like, maybe half of, whatever these are. I think they're supposed to be hams. Anyway, they only give you like half a hunger bar. And they give you like 10 or 15 seconds of poison. And I mean, obviously poison is not good, so let's just leave it at that. I'm gonna need 2 buckets of water. I'll go ahead and fill both of those up here. And what else do I need for this XP farm? Oh yeah, I'm going to need a piece of soul sand, which I believe I collected when I was in the Nether. Miscellaneous blocks or just misc? Aha, soul sand. Oh yeah, duh. I have a Nether wart farm. All right, that should be it. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. Whew. And this is kind of an important piece to it. You ready for one of the most important pieces? There it is, a button. and I am not joking. It actually is very important in this farm design. So yeah, let's get to it. In case you didn't know, mob spawners have a spawn radius. So whenever you're within, I believe it's 24. It's either 16 or 24 blocks. They will spawn mobs. So, yeah, so this one's a zombie. Anytime I'm within 16 blocks, I can't really show you a good example. The flames will come on. So, see all these little flames? If you're within 16 blocks, they're on. I could get a little bit farther away, but I have to mine. Oh! Where did you come from? No, no, no. No creeper. No creeper. Oh. Okay, I might need to change my pants now. Holy shit. Okay, there's some torches in here. Whew. Yeah, I would have had it lit up, but I kind of ran out of torches when I was Oh, I didn't actually go through all this, did I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I just didn't grab the iron or the coal from the top. More iron. It's just the one. Sure. Oh no, there's some more. Okay. As I was saying, whenever you're close enough to a mob spawner, if there's no light, I believe it's 10 to 40 seconds. Yeah, it's a pretty big range. But every 10 to 40 seconds, this will spawn a pack of zombies. And it can spawn zombies up to 4 blocks by 4 blocks away. So, and it can spawn up to 2 blocks above it. So we actually don't need this ceiling. So, yeah. Basically, that entire layer is going to be covered up. We need more torches around here if we're going to be setting this up. So yeah, I can take this all the way over here into this corner. And when they spawn in, they don't have to be on a solid block. Normally, when a mob spawns, it must be sitting on top of a solid block. Any solid blocks, like literally just normal blocks. Certain actual blocks aren't solid, like glass or glowstone, but those are like the kind of like rare exceptions to the rule. You also have half slabs, stairs, things like that are transparent. Another way to think of it is you can put it over a chest and still open the chest. So any transparent block acts in that way. Oh, wow, this is actually going to get really close. Actually, this is going to be perfect, since the wall of this spawner is going to be right here, and this is my mining tunnel. I think. 1, 2, yeah. That is legitimately perfect. Also, one of the only places that you can find naturally spawning cobblestone and mossy cobblestone on mob spawners. Okay. So, mobs will spawn in a 3 high area, both beside and above the mob spawner. So to reduce the amount of loss that we have in this system, we will be putting blocks directly above the mob spawner, like this. That way, mobs can't like stand on top of the mob spawner when they spawn in. And the number of mobs that can be in a mob spawner, I think it's a limit of like 6 or 7. I think it's 6. Once the mobs fall out of their spawning area, they're no longer counted. I think. They're not counted, but I can't remember exactly how far you have to go below. I think you have to drop them where they can't jump back up into it, so 3 blocks under. Yeah, it's kind of a technical mess, but it's one of the best early sources of experience points in the entire game. So definitely worth it. Oh, I just realized what I did. Okay. I was like, why did that torch break? Why was it in a place where it could break? Okay. Ooh, I kind of want to grab that redstone. Anyway, let's continue on this project. I'm gonna go ahead and mine out the 3 layers below this mob spawner, and then I will be back. Okay. So, like I said, with a mob spawner, mobs spawn mid-air. And we brought... That was weird. We brought the buckets to flush the mobs as they're spawning into a kind of a mob chute. So that's our mine tunnel right there. So we're gonna make the kind of like the base for this 1 block over. So, or not 1 block over, but like over that way, right on the other side of this wall. Oops. Okay, so now all the zombies will be dropped into the water and they'll be pushed over here. Personally, in the Java edition, I like to use a triple zone. Which, now that I think about it, I should have brought 3 buttons. But that's okay, that's okay. We can, they're not 3 buttons, 3 signs. Oh well. So the idea is that the button... okay. That's fairly recent too. So the button used to block water. I guess now it can't. Okay, well, due to some relatively new changes, let's go get some signs. So yeah, signs can block water, and because I'm using a triple stream, I need to grab 2 more soul sand. Now, when soul sand is placed directly under a I'll need to grab 6 signs actually. When soul sand is placed directly under a water source block, it creates a bubble column that forces entities, there's that word again, upward. Like, it sends them flying up, which is really, really good for us. Not so great for the zombies. Science. Well, I've got 4. Wood. So, this isn't the only thing signs are good for. Signs are also really good for sorting your stuff out, as seen here. I'm gonna keep 1 for this chest. because I have no idea what I'm going to label that chest as. Probably brewing stuff. But, okay. I think I got everything. Signs, soul sand. Ooh. Wait. I'm gonna need actually, I'm gonna need 3 more signs. Sorry, it's been a really long time since I've built one of these. On Java Edition, that is. Okay. Downwards we go. I mean, I did say that the game is kind of... Well, the game of Spawner is kind of for early XP. Once you get a little later into the game, you'll have a better source of XP. You'll end up using something like a Guardian farm. Guardian farms are extremely useful. Okay, so this is gonna look kind of weird, but you can place signs on signs on signs. It's a little derpy. Okay, I keep forgetting things. I was gonna grab some half slabs. But that's okay. Okay, so our 3 soul sand is gonna go here. And let's grab some water source blocks. Okay. So, see the bubbles? Now when I hit that water, see, it forces me upwards. And it's gonna hold me against the ceiling. Okay, game. Ugh. Now, you cannot swim against the current of these things. It's impossible. So, watch. And I can crouch. You know, I can try and swim into it. It's just not gonna happen. That's part of what makes these things so good. The skeletons or zombies, whichever you have me trapping, cannot get out of it. I'm seeing a lot of cobblestone here. Did I place this cobblestone? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, that's where the redstone was. Okay. So yeah, I did grab the redstone out of the wall. This is probably extremely annoying for you guys, because it's really loud. Oops. Now, in the Bedrock edition of the game, you don't need water sources. You can literally just pour a bucket from the ground, or from the top of your area, and oh shoot! I just realized I don't know how far we've gone up. Too many particles. Okay, I'm gonna turn down my particles. Video settings. Yeah, to minimal. That will reduce the number of bubbles. Yeah, okay, now I can see a little better. Looks like we've gone about 10 blocks. Now, you don't have to have an exact amount, but you want to go up by about 20 to 25 blocks from the spawner itself. That way you can get as close to the spawner as you can. Okay, game. There we go. sometimes you have to force yourself under the block in order to mine it. Because, as you can imagine, mining while you're bouncing up and down can be a little bit frustrating. Okay. I wish you could be like hold yourself still by pressing crouch. But yeah, due to a kind of bad foresight on anyway, on Microsoft's part, yeah, the bubble streams in this game are a little bit broken. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig out the rest of this real quick, and I'll see you in a bit. All right. Now, I did a fair bit of work. This room's ready to darken. This chute goes up about 22, 23 blocks, and then water pushes the mobs down onto this block. Now, this is a half slab to keep the baby zombies from coming out. This drop should take them down to either half a heart or 1 heart. I tested, and it's pretty consistent. So now all I gotta do is knock the torches off, seal this opening, and not die to zombies. Okay. See how I do. Oh, there's our first zombie spawn. Come on, come on. Okay, now the first couple spawns aren't going to be particularly good. We need enough zombies to spawn for them to push each other into the water stream. Hopefully, we'll start hearing the water stream go off here in just a second. If not, I'm going to have to shrink it down to a 1x system. I kind of don't want to do that. The 3x systems tend to work pretty good, but if the 3-wide system doesn't work for this spawner with my kind of new design, then I'll definitely change it up. I wonder. Okay, that was the intention. Okay, one of them just hit the water stream. I also now know that I can open this up, and there we go. Let me go ahead and grab this redstone. But yeah, we are so low that this is our first sighting of bedrock. Bedrock is an unbreakable block in Minecraft. Okay, yeah, we're cool. Look at that. Hey, look, we got a carrot. I'm pretty sure that's our first carrot of the season. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, look at that XP. That's nice. Oh, I can actually make this work. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to lower this by a block. Uh-oh. Getting a little bit dark. I kind of want to... Yeah, let's just have these blocks back. See how this works. How well this works. There we go. Oh, that extra experience is nice. Alright, so this is working relatively well. I mean, it's not amazing. But yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and AFK, or not AFK, but I'm gonna work this spawner for a little while until I can get up to level 30. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm almost to level 30, and I think I decided on a design for our farm. Okay, so I'm gonna raise this chamber up, block the bottom layer by glass, and the top layer by signs, and it's gonna have a, I'm gonna take that top layer up there and replace it with signs. It's gonna have a villager. So zombies are mortally attracted to villagers. Or mortally attracted. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Basically, they will attack villagers at absolutely any cost to themselves. Alright, there's level 30. Let's go enchant a diamond pickaxe. Hell yeah. So, let's hope for Fortune 3. That's the one huge bonus that we could get out of our next diamond pickaxe. This one or the next one. Obviously, I can get back up to level 30 and do it again if I have to, but let's hope I can get it out of this one. Alright, let's put up the... Also, we now have enough rotten flesh and a way to get even more, so that we can trade with that villager. It's gonna be great. Also, I need to start growing carrots. I've got more than 9 stacks of redstone. Oh, okay. So that cobblestone in there, and we are ready to enchant. And Unbreaking 3. Okay, efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But I want another one. I want Fortune 3. So, we're gonna go grab 2 of those diamonds, get back up to level 30, and do it again. I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, and we're back. So, I ended up doing some stuff. I got back to level 30, obviously. But in addition to that, I enchanted a couple iron pickaxes. Now, the reason for this was because when looking at an enchanting table with an item, you get one guaranteed enchant. And I was trying to make sure I got the guaranteed Fortune 3. And, oh, just Fortune 3. That's okay, though. So, now that we have Fortune 3, I can show you what it does. So, when you mine a block that drops a ore, so, for instance, when you mine diamond ore, it drops diamonds. Normally those blocks drop one or a few. Something like diamond ore will only drop one. Something like redstone or lapis will drop a few. With fortune, you gain +1 to the potential loot pool of those items. So, Fortune 1, you can drop either 1 or 2 diamonds. Fortune 2, you can drop either 1, 2, or 3 diamonds. With Fortune 3, you can potentially get up to 4 from a single mine. So that one looks like we got 3 from that block. We got another 2 from that one. Just 1 from that one. Look at that, that's 6 diamonds from 3 ore. Now, this is another 4 ore here. And we got 13 in total. So we got 7 diamonds from 4 diamond ore. I mean, think about that. That is almost double drops. Now, sadly, we didn't get the average, which is 2.5 diamonds per ore. Otherwise, we would have gotten probably about 16 diamonds. But now we can start working on diamond armor. And diamond armor is incredibly useful. We're gonna grab an axe and a sword, but yeah. As our next items. And boom, diamond tools. Let's see, what are our guaranteed enchants? Ooh, heck yeah, looting 3, efficiency 4, or protection 4. So all 3 of those are absolutely insane, but I think I'm gonna go for looting 3, because when you kill mobs with looting, it's kind of like fortune on a pickaxe. You get more loot. So, let's go ahead and grab the. I'm just gonna go farm a bunch of levels at the thing, and keep on enchanting stuff since I have a way to get easy levels now. And yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so the diamond chestplate is the only item that I haven't enchanted so far, because it's fire protection 3, and yeah, that's not even close to worth it. And I didn't feel like continuing to grind. So we got efficiency 4 on breaking 3, fortune 3, smite 4, looting 3. That's not bad at all. But the axe is where it gets really crazy. Efficiency 4, silk touch, and unbreaking 3. That is almost as good as you can get on an axe. Fortune on an axe isn't very good, because really all it does is increase the number of saplings you get. But silk touch will allow us to pick up things like ice, because you don't necessarily have to be able to mine the block in order to pick it up. It's kind of weird. Things like ice, if I remember right. Here, let's see if I can prove this. Yeah, there we go. See? Silk touch allows you to pick up blocks in the original form. If I had broken that with my hand, it would be a dirt block instead of a grass block. So, yeah. Real easy way to show you what that does. Oh, I've got so many baked potatoes. It's freaking awesome. Oh, wow, that was kind of a dumb move. And okay, none of them got out. Cool. Alright, well, let me check the time. That might be all we have for today. I think I want to take wherever the village is, a villager, or 2 or 3 villagers from over here, bring them over to my island and start up a pseudo village. So basically we'll be making an iron farm. Let's put it that way. a fake or player-made village large enough to spawn iron golems that we can then kill for iron. So, yeah. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, after looking at the timer, looks like this is all we've got time for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the support we've got. 4 subscribers and 4 videos. Not bad at all. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see the rest of the Let's Play season. And make sure to share it with your friends. Every view counts, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.